Hi everyone, Dr. Handy Mom here. So we've been fixing up little projects around the house. This next one might be beneficial for many of you who do not like certain animals called mice and rats. So we have this access point down here for underneath our porch, and we've noticed that maybe some creatures come out here or not. So what we're going to be doing is, and now if you can see it, there's the screens that was in there, and all the screens have been eaten. So this can't come off. It's like impossible. See me through the woods here. So what we're gonna do is actually create a frame that we're gonna attach a screen to and just snug it right into that hole right there, so we don't have to go crawling underneath this porch to try to get in there to put on a new screen. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Workbench down here. So I'm creating the frame that's gonna go into that hole, and so I measured it a couple times, so it's by 15 by almost right underneath 7 inches. So you can see the measurements here. So I'm making a really simple frame here. I cut the wood with my handy dandy saw, and then I am pre-screwing the holes with a drill and then putting in the screws, and so that we can have this frame ready. And then what we're going to do is secure the screen in the back here, paint this white, and then snug it in. But before we even do that, once I get this done, we're going to make sure that it fits. Right? All right. So we're going to do, we've already cut the wood to the measurements we have. So we're going to just drill a pre-hole, screw hole to make sure that it can attach with the screw. So we're going to go right in. And come back out. All right. So you can see that hole. So we're going to move it forward to our screen here. I'm going to just change the bit out here. So I'm going to take out bit and put in already my other screw here. Put that in. All right. So before I do that, I put some handy wood glue on the wood piece here so that it can really be snugged. And so next thing we're going to do is actually, luckily I've already created one half of it. So we're going to put it right on top. Get my screw. I have my screw. Since I already did a pre-drill hole, it's so easy just to put that screw in there and then set it up, ready to go in. Done. One side done. Let's do the other side. All right, here we go. This side. We'll flip this around so you can see it. Shop light's not helping me at all there. So now you can see that this is probably not measured really well here. So I will be able to just slave that off at the end here. All right, take that screw, put it right into the hole that's already there. So it makes it really easy for us to put it in the drill. All right, here we go. And done. All right, here's our frame. Doesn't have to be great, doesn't have to be perfect. No one's going to be seeing it. We're going to attach the screen to the back here, and then actually first we're going to do is just test it, make sure the size before we put the screen on. All right, so I took it outside and it fits a little bit short, but that's okay because we're just pushing it against the already grid that's there, and we're going to actually use some construction adhesive to secure it, so it'd be fine. Then I went ahead and cut the screen out, and we're going to be attaching it with our handy dandy nail gun. Ooh. All right, here we go. We're securing our screen to our frame that we've made. I have to use 2 hands because it's really hard to squeeze with one. One more time. There. So you can see, I'll show it to you, that I've already secured 2 staples here, and I'm going to continue on, and I just ran out of nails, so I got to reload. All right, so we're done. I got my handy man here helping me out. Yay! Hey. So we were able to, you can see it right here, staple the screen to the frame. So the next thing we're going to do is actually just get some paint that we have here. We're just going to paint it, let it dry overnight, and then we'll show you the installation tomorrow. All right? Thanks. So Mr. Handyman is helping out Dr. Handy Mom. Somewhat here, so some painting here. All right, everyone, we're almost done with this project of closing off the screen here with this hole that we have. One of the issues that we found was that right underneath here, the caulking is so hot too. The caulking was falling down. See this? And then there's still space right here that animals could get into and into underneath this area. So go and pick up one of these bottles of the great stuff just for $3-4 at Lowe's or Home Depot, wherever you want. And we're gonna just seal it up. Real simple. So we got, first thing we gotta do is shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. And then I always just do a little tester before, and I'm doing it right on the ground, I don't care. There you can see it come right out. Now you don't want to do too much because it expands. So we're just gonna put it right into the hole and let it fill itself up. I'm not even gonna put that much, just a little bit. So you can see how it's already filling up. And then after it dries up, you could take a knife, real surveil knife, or a razor, and you could just smooth it out. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing.